And we are recording. Welcome everyone. This is your host, Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master. First of all, this channel is proudly sponsored by Dead3 Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop role-playing game where you play as monster girls experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have also released the Pay What You Want tabletop RPG Daughters of Lamb, where you get to play as cybernetic nuns with guns, looking for the missing pieces of their AI god. This channel is also proudly sponsored by the Red Room Publishing. Please check out their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products and check out their free tabletop RPG, the Red Roleplaying Game, a generic system that can take on any sort of theme, genre, flavor, setting that you can think of. Definitely check it out. All of the links will be in the description and in the pinned comment as well. Today we are continuing the Vampyrvania campaign. As always, we have Juan, Nikos, and Yukiro. After conquering the convent, they did some research with Bartholomew, and they actually located where the Vampire Lord's castle is. They are heading towards the Vampire Lord's castle, and they have to cross the Hexed forest. Now, before we begin, Juan, Nikos, Yukiro, do you have any thoughts before the session starts?
I think we are doing okay. We
Yeah.
have found a few relics. We're going straight into the mouth of the of the lion, into the vampire lords. I mean, hopefully, if we can get some more power ups while before getting there, that would be ideal. A few more relics at least.
Yes,
At
because
least 20.
At least 20.
For those that do not know, there are 3 stages remaining, counting today's stage. So they are pretty close to hopefully finishing the campaign successfully.
Fingers crossed. But
And
hey, at
with-
least Liam now can help save people by building wall ledges.
The
I
Earth
thought you were
Lord
saying
is
people about
true.
building walls. I'll build a nice wall and make the vampires pay for it.
I'm not paying for anything, just so you know. I'm a priest, I have no money.
And so it begins. You find yourselves moving through the Hexed forest, as described by the research obtained by Bartholomew. You have heard of this forest before. There are many flames, will-o'-wisps manifesting between the trees in the shadows, giving a subtle green glow to the entire forest. But the moon is nowhere to be seen, as the branches and the foliage creates a ceiling obscuring the entire area except for the light provided by the flames. It is said that such will-o'-the-wisps, or those flames, are the spirits of the ones that have been killed by the forces of darkness throughout the years. And you are now at the location indicated by the map given to you by Bartholomew. The way indicated goes down a ravine that resembles a slide made out of mud due to the recent rains.
Yeah, I didn't like this idea either. But that's how we had to get there. We had to go through this ravine and
Well, this isn't a problem for me.
We can slide down, Liam. This forest stinks of death. Let's cross.
it seems like a lot of places we go to, the place smells like death. But
Yeah, the closer we get to the vampire lord's lair.
You are abruptly interrupted by thunder, and rain pours down. The cliffs on the side create a natural waterway, and the water begins to flow down the muddy slide section.
Okay, let's hurry. Liam goes down.
I get my hood up and I follow like a water slide.
Hmm.
I transform into a bat and I flutter down gracefully.
As you begin your descent, the will o' the wisps, the green flames, begin to increase in number, further illuminating the path. But just behind you, you can hear savage yells. "Ah!" And the sound of crows approaching.
Where there's crows, there's usually a body.
So let's keep going.
As you continue traversing the slippery slope, you can now clearly hear and see two oversized crows diving at you. And just from behind, you can hear what is clearly the sound of madmen. Liam must roll 1d6 initiative.
5.
Liam can now take action.
Liam shoots lightning at the one on the left.
Roll magic.
That is 19.
Despite the crow's swift movements, the spell connects. Roll damage.
That is 5 damage. And D10. Yeah, 5 damage.
The crow explodes into a mess of black feathers and blood. And now, Nikos can take action. No, Aloysius
Aloysius.
can take action.
I check just to see if I'm on stable ground or if I'm still sliding down.
Aloysius is still sliding.
As I slide, I pull my cross and I throw it to the other crow.
Roll precision with a +1 bonus due to the spell cast by Liam, as the other crow was distracted.
19,
Oh,
Roll damage or announce damage.
2 damage.
The crow explodes once again into blood and feathers. And Yukiro, as she's flying, can see, coming from behind, 3 dirty-looking individuals covered in mud and branches. And they are wielding large daggers and are approaching her position as they slide at great speed.
I fly at the nearest one and take a bite out of it.
Roll might.
13.
The fangs of Yukiro sink deep into the flesh of the individual. Roll or announce the damage dealt.
Oh, one is a bat.
But the man shakes off Yukiro without causing her harm, but he is free from the fangs. And the same savage-looking man slashes at Yukiro with a knife as he screams, "For Lorenzo!"
ugh.
I
Yukiro must
fly
take action.
backwards. I fly backwards to avoid the attack and yell that he will not win here.
Yukiro must roll agility.
20, not natural.
Avoiding completely the attack. The other individual that is sliding throws a yellow glowing stone at Yukiro.
Watch out, Yukiro!
sweave out the way.
Yukiro must roll agility with a -2 penalty.
Oh, okay. 11.
The stone connects, and while it doesn't cause damage, Yukiro can feel the burning power of the sun contained within the stone, causing changes to her body. And she knows that, for the time being, all magical related actions suffer disfavor.
Yeah, that's not good.
The other individual plunges faster, staying as stiff as possible, accelerating in the direction of Liam.
Liam creates a stone platform to stop him.
Roll magic with favor. Magic with favor.
Okay. So 16 plus 5 is 21 plus 7 is 28.
Oh, nice.
Announce or roll the damage, if there is any in the Grimoire.
4. It's just 2 plus 2.
With a sickening crunch, the man smashes into the platform and dies. Does not move anymore. Aloysius can now take action.
I scan around just to see if there are more of those feral men.
Aloysius can see a total of 2 sliding down, but no other.
I draw my sickle, make my body like a aerodynamic, and I'm trying to get to someone and hack them.
Aloysius must roll might with favor plus 1d6.
19.
Aloysius' action is successful. Announce or roll the damage.
2 damage.
A huge streak of crimson is painted across the man's body. But with a savage growl, he continues, trying to hack at Aloysius, but he is too slow and won't be able to attack yet. Yukiro can now take action.
I fly down to Liam and say, "Get this thing off of me! I do not like it."
Due to Yukiro's quick action, Liam can take action right now.
Liam removes it.
Liam must roll magic.
Unnatural 20.
Oh, nice.
The stone is removed and Yukiro is free from its influence.
Thank you, Liam.
The remaining individual thrusts both of his knives at Aloysius.
Oh.
I block with my sickle, trying to capture his blades.
Aloysius must roll either precision or agility.
Precision. Agility. 17.
Nice.
And so the attacker is completely off balance, exposing himself completely to Aloysius. But the other enemy slides fast, head first, into Liam with his knife, almost like a human projectile.
Stone platform.
Liam must roll magic with disfavor minus 1d6 due to the speed.
All right. Okay. Okay, that's all right. That's 6.
Liam was not fast enough, and the man sinks his dagger deep into Liam's thigh.
Fair enough.
Liam suffers 2 points of damage. And now Liam can take action once more.
Freeze.
Roll magic.
Okay. 19.
Roll damage.
It's just 4.
The enemy explodes into pieces of ice, completely destroyed. And now both Yukiro and Aloysius can take action simultaneously against the unguarded enemy.
I'll go first. I hack.
Aloysius mentions, as he mentions Yukiro, that he goes first. He hacks. Roll might.
This is 19.
Announce damage.
2 damage too.
And Yukiro can now take her action.
I swoop at the person, trying to knock them further off balance.
Roll might with favor.
Oh, well, I got a natural 20, so
Oh.
23, 24.
The enemy is completely dismembered. The assault from Aloysius and Yukiro send all of the pieces down, sliding down. And there are no more threats.
This is actually a really long slide.
I start using my sickle as a brake, like as a ice axe to slow down.
It is easily enough for Aloysius to accomplish that. And as he slows down, and Liam continues his descent with Yukiro flying alongside, you notice that you are about to reach the end of the mudslide.
Liam prepares to safely land as he slows himself down.
Due to Liam being less skilled in matters of climbing, Liam must roll either precision or agility.
Agility. Oh, okay. 17.
Gracefully landing, and no damage is suffered. You find yourselves in front of a crossroads. One path goes deeper into a muddy swamp area. The other path is firm ground, but you can hear the sound of falling or rushing water in the other direction to your left.
Give me a second, guys. Liam pulls out herbs and will use it to heal himself for 2.
Liam delays for a moment, thinking in the future, but it is accomplished.
Are you okay, Yukiro?
Yeah, I'm just peachy now that whatever that was taken off of me. I didn't like it, though.
Yeah,
Ugh.
they were trying to put hexes on us, curses. Be prepared to use your physical weapons and not your magic if need be.
Yeah. It's going to be rough.
Mm.
They're going to hit me.
It's going to be one of those nights, I suppose. So, Liam, you're the one with the map. Which way are we going?
Good call. Liam looks through his map to see which one is the faster route.
There are no further indications in the map. It is unknown territory.
Remember I said there's some parts that I don't know? We're at that part.
I see. Well, I suppose it's a good thing I have wings. I will scout ahead. Try not to get into any danger while I'm gone. I
As
then fly.
As Yukiro proceeds.
Let's say we go towards. I go towards the river.
Oh.
She immediately realizes that it is not a river, but a waterfall further ahead. And due to her advantage point, she realizes that the swamp area becomes even more difficult to traverse. A complete swamp with barely any trees. And she can see for a moment bubbles coming out from the swampy waters.
I don't like the look of that. I don't think those two are going to make it across. All right. Well, I guess I'll go back and let them decide for themselves. I fly back and speak to the two. Well, the swamp has bubbles coming out of it, and I don't think you guys are going to be able to walk across it, at least not easily. The other way is a waterfall. So, pick your poison, guys.
This waterfall's pretty much just swimming, and that can be dangerous because we don't know what's
Yukiro
underneath.
also remembers that the waterfall goes up into the cliffs. It is not a waterfall that you can swim across, but rather it's a waterfall that you may have to climb across.
Okay. I relay that to the guys.
Okay, so climbing or traversing through swampland.
Yeah.
What about this new grimoire of yours? The one that you've used back there. Will it be helpful in crossing that swamp?
Yeah, I can make platforms, sure, but we can also do the same thing with the cliffs. We can just climb up, and I think all three of us are fine with that one as well, right? So maybe
Waterfall it is then.
yeah. So we're heading towards the waterfall. Let's go, guys.
After Liam informs everybody that they are heading towards the waterfall, you reach the area seen by Yukiro, but the moment you step near the waterfall, floating platforms made out of stone manifest, creating a natural pathway up and into a middle section of the waterfall.
See?
New.
I totally did that. That's how powerful I am.
This section of the waterfall is about 4 stories above.
Well, it'd be rude not to accept the invitation, right?
Yep.
Well, if the invitation is from the Vampire Lord, I would gladly decline, but it looks like it's the only way to get to him.
Mm-hmm. Liam gets up first.
I grab your arm. Let me try first. If I fall, use your magic if you can to break my fall.
Liam's glad that his reverse psychology worked.
I get my sickle out.
Good idea.
I get my sickle out and I start like a spider again, climbing, jumping, using my sickle to grab hold of those platforms.
Aloysius must roll agility with favor.
Natural 20 and it's 29 in total.
Aloysius is so skilled in his endeavor that he climbs up 2 of the platforms. But at that same moment, he can hear the sound of bones coming from above, and jumping from out of the waterfall appears what appears to be the skeleton of a gorilla with wooden barrels on his shoulders. And flying out of that same section of the waterfall, or rather jumping, 3 goblin-like creatures, hunchbacks, jump out. The huge skeleton throws a barrel at Aloysius, and the 3 jumping individuals begin making their way towards Liam and Yukiro. Aloysius must roll 1d6 to determine initiative.
6.
Aloysius can take action immediately.
I throw my cross to hit the barrel in the air. And I shout, "That's Lorenzo's invitation for you."
Roll precision.
Natural 20. So 24.
The cross not only smashes against the barrel, it also impacts the skeleton throwing it. Roll damage or announce damage.
2 damage.
It connects and the crack of bones can be heard, but it holds together. And now Yukiro can take action.
I fly at the goblin creature and sweep at its legs to try and knock it off balance.
Roll either might or precision.
16.
Yukiro was certain that she had connected with the creature, but the patterns are so difficult to follow that she misses completely, and she knows that unorthodox actions must be taken in order to strike such creatures. And now Liam can take action.
Liam casts lightning at the big skeleton who was throwing a barrel.
Roll magic.
21.
The spell connects. Roll damage.
8.
The large skeleton explodes into pieces. And just as Liam does that, the sound of cackling is heard from inside the waterfall.
I don't like that.
The remaining 2 jumping goblins descend quickly, one of them falling straight into Aloysius, and at the same time Aloysius can hear cracks, the crackling sound of cracks of crackling underneath his feet in the platform he is standing upon.
I jump on the platform above.
Aloysius must roll agility.
Natural 20.
Really?
24, and they're the same dice that I used.
Jumping easily, swiftly on top of the other platform, and the jumping individual is confused by Aloysius' speed. It lands on the platform that was making the crackling sounds, and the platform falls to pieces. The goblin-like creature falls down to his death as he splats underneath.
Jumpman Aliosis.
The
To me, Aliosis.
remaining goblin jumps on top of Liam, trying to claw at him with his claws.
Liam dodges to the right.
Liam must roll agility.
Unnatural 20. You guys are making me feel sad.
Easily avoiding the first swipe, and the goblin immediately jumps again and attacks Yukiro, trying to reach her with his claws.
I fly backwards and do a barrel roll.
Roll agility.
14.
The attack was too fast, and 1 life point is taken from Yukiro as the goblin slashes near her neck. And out of the cave comes flying a very young looking woman, but cackling like an old lady. She's flying on top of a broom, and she throws a black cat at Aloysius.
I roll out of the way.
Roll agility.
If it's a 20, dear God, I will.
18.
Still close enough.
Avoiding the attack completely, the cat rushes down, making agile jumps across the platforms, and Aloysius can hear the sound of cracking under his platform. The witch begins to fly, circling around, and now Aloysius can take action.
I check to see if she's too high for me to reach her with a jump.
The witch remains too far away, but Aloysius can still take action. It is only within the reach of the cross.
I throw my cross at her.
Roll precision.
6.
The attack misses completely, but the cross returns. Roll for the returning attack.
12. No, sorry. 15.
This time it connects. Announce the damage.
2 damage.
The witch is almost toppled off from her broom. She remains hanging with one hand. She snarls.
You're
And
not
with her
laughing now,
snarl,
witch.
giant hands of stone begin to emanate from the ground underneath Liam and Yukiro, and they are about to get them. Liam can take action.
Jump on platform.
Liam must roll agility with disfavor.
Okay. 19. Okay, that is 16.
Making it safely on top of the platform. And now Yukiro can take action.
I fly towards the witch, taunting her in hopes that the hand grabs her instead.
Roll precision.
16.
The witch is too far away from the grasp of the hand, but due to Yukiro's quick flying, she is at the same level as the witch, and Liam can still take action once more.
Liam shoots lightning at the witch.
Roll magic.
21.
The impact is visible to all. Roll damage.
All right. 3.
The witch and her clothes begin to produce smoke as she is burned, but she is still hanging from the broom as she snarls in pain. Yukiro can still take action.
Since the witch is only holding on with one hand, I bite at her fingers.
Roll either might or precision. With favor. Plus 1d6.
22.
And so, the fangs sink deep into the witch's hand, and she plummets and dies, exploding into many black cats instead of blood. The black cats run around the entire zone, and the stone hands begin extending themselves, reaching towards the three of you.
Liam is jumping up these platforms.
Liam must roll agility.
Okay. 15.
Easily making it across, but Liam notices that the platforms are constantly crumbling and reassembling. If one is not fast enough, there will surely be a dangerous fall. Aloysius can take action.
I jump on the platform above.
Due to Aloysius's vantage point, the action is successful immediately, and Aloysius is right next to and on level with a cave inside of the waterfall. Yukiro can now take action.
I fly over and join Al at the cave.
And so Aloysius and Yukiro are in an advantageous position. Liam is just below both of you.
I stretch my hand. Come on, Liam, you're close.
Liam creates a platform to jump on.
Liam must roll magic with a favor plus 1d6 plus 2 as well.
18, 2, 20, plus 6. Okay, 21.
Thanks to his magic and Aloysius' assistance, he easily makes it to Aloysius and Yukiro's position. And as soon as that occurs, the stone hands crumble into pieces.
Whew.
And there is no longer any threat as the black cats have disappeared into the forest.
Well, that sure beats skeletons and undead.
And swamp.
Nice. And swamp, yes. It was a nice change of pace. I'll take witches any day. But maybe not too often.
Yeah, no. I was just glad that I wasn't on the platforms when that fight happened. I was just on the ground. That helped me a lot. Let's keep going. Liam walks forward deeper into the cave.
I'll grab a torch from my back.
Aloysius mentions what he will do, but he does that.
I grab a torch from my back and I get some light going.
The cave is illuminated, the dark tunnel proceeds forwards, but you can see the light from the will-o'-the-wisps and the also called Ignus Fatuus, the flames,
Oh.
further ahead, which means that the tunnel will go out into the forest once more.
Okay. Let's continue.
Okay.
This invitation is already not to my liking, but let's see where this leads.
What, giant stone hands weren't your liking?
I thought it was very handy.
No. Just
You
no.
two should stop hanging around this. Liam's humor is becoming infectious.
Hey, I do have a comedy routine.
We'll walk.
Well, I have to be funny if I'm a vampire priest, or vampire priest. So, a bit of humor. I transform back into my more human form. Well, I think that's enough flying for one day.
I'm glad that's an option for you.
So we walk through the tunnel.
Yeah.
You make it all the way across the tunnel without further hazards or obstacles or attacks from enemies. And you see that the tunnel opens up into a clearing in a valley that is flanked by peaks, dark peaks. The stone walls, obviously damaged by the passage of time and rain. But just across, you can see a chasm, an abyss. And across the abyss, there is a single castle wall that has already been laid, forming a bridge between your side and the other side of the abyss. And further ahead, the walls of the largest castle that you have ever seen, dwarfing any other sort of cathedral or palace. The dark stones are unlit by torch or any sort of fire. Even the floating will-o'-the-wisps or Ignus Fatuus keep their distance away from the castle.
I put my torch out. And
Are you seeing what I'm saying?
I kneel down, trying to hide. What is this castle, this atrocity in front of us?
Well, it'll be mine in a minute.
I appreciate the confidence.
This might be it. Guys, this might be actually it. Renzo's castle.
I guess it could be.
Hopefully it's not his summer home.
So we just have to make it across this abyssal chasm.
Yeah.
It
Seems
shouldn't
like
be
it.
too hard, right? Famous last words.
I think you better turn into a bat again.
Yeah, but that doesn't get you two across. Although I suppose Liam can make those wall things.
I will run across.
Yeah, because it's a bridge. Yeah. I'll be behind you.
Yeah.
So,
As soon as you take your first steps, the sound of howling is heard. It is the sound of the most monstrous wolf howl you have all heard before. You have never heard before. And A swarm of bats flows out of the castle with maddening speed and creates an entire dome, keeping you away from the castle. Some of the birds and normal bats that were flying near the swarm are instantly devoured by it. It is clear that the swarm is death for anyone who enters it. And jumping from out of the ground, completely covered in dirt, there is a werewolf, a creature that can only be described as a werewolf of myth and legend. Dark, fur, and fangs that shine with drool and saliva as it opens its mouth and speaks. You were the ones who assisted Gokre, and you will die before you reach Lorenzo.
How about
Bring
not?
it on.
Aloysius must roll 1d6 to determine initiative.
4.
The creature launches itself at both Aloysius and Liam, slashing and cutting with savage claws.
Liam moves away.
Liam must roll agility.
Oh, thank goodness. 18.
Barely, by a hair's breadth, barely avoiding the attack. Aloysius can now take action to avoid the slash.
I jump over him with a roll.
Roll agility.
10. 13.
As Aloysius jumps across, the wolf creature is too fast and slashes, inflicting 2 points of damage.
Ah,
But that is not all. Moving fast as lightning, it jumps at Yukiro, attempting to bite at her.
I turn into mist.
Roll magic.
Oh, natural 20. So 25 total.
Where's mine at 20s?
Disappearing through the enemy. Appearing just behind him, Yukiro can take action once more.
Still in my mist form, I fly out of the way and then transform back into my human form.
And so it is easily accomplished. As Liam talks about natural 20s that has no context with the adventure, with the situation, the Aloysius can take action.
I throw my cross and I shout, "We have relics from your kin. Do you betray those?" I throw my cross.
Roll attack, precision.
No.
Natural 20, so 24.
Announce the damage, double damage.
4 damage.
The cross leaves a terrible mark, crimson mark on the wolf as it almost rips away its fur. And it returns. Roll for the second attack.
15.
But the second attack is avoided entirely by the beast that moves incredibly fast. And now Liam can take action.
Speed this! Shoots lightning at him.
Roll magic.
$18.
The spell connects. Roll damage.
4 damage.
The fur sizzles as it is burned, but it is obvious that this creature is much sturdier than the others and continues fighting. Yukiro can now take action.
I shoot 2 vampire fireballs at the werewolf.
Roll magic twice.
23 for the first one, and 20 not natural for the second one. And each does
Both-
2 damage.
2 damage for each. The fireballs connect, and the creature howls in pain as the fur is further burned by her attacks. With insane, almost surreal movements, it claws at each one of you, moving, zigzagging from side to side. Aloysius can take action to avoid.
I roll on the ground trying to avoid the attack.
Roll with disfavor, minus 1d6. Agility.
15.
Too slow to avoid the attack. 2 points of damage as the claws sink deep. Liam can take action to avoid the attack.
Jumps back.
Liam must roll agility with disfavor, minus 1d6.
Finally, not 20. 21.
Liam is so fast that he can actually take action immediately.
Lightning to the face.
Roll magic.
Okay. 26.
The spell connects. Roll damage.
6 damage.
The creature howls in pain but continues its barrage. Yukiro can take action now.
I transform into mist again.
Roll magic with disfavor, minus 1d6.
$19.
Easily avoiding the attack. And now Aloysius can take action.
I throw holy water on the werewolf and I shout, "He's too fast! Liam, try to slow him down!"
Aloysius must roll precision.
7.
The holy water misses, but it is still burning near the ground where the werewolf was moving about. Liam can take action.
Liam freezes the holy water.
Roll magic.
24. So he slips. Oh, yeah.
The holy water creates a sheet of ice underneath the creature. And the creature immediately slips and falls, taking damage from the holy ice and the impact of the fall. And now Yukiro can take action.
I mist form out of mist,
Due to the...
and I hit him with my staff.
Normally, Yukiro would require more time to change into mist form and wait for another action, but due to Liam's and Aloysius' actions, Yukiro can take action immediately. Roll might.
$14.
But the werewolf thrashes and moves about so quickly that avoids the incoming strike. With a roar of madness and fury, the werewolf increases its speed even more, attacking Liam twice. Liam must dodge 2 slashes from the claws.
Yeah, and then go right, left. Okay.
Roll
Agility.
with disfavor. Roll twice. Roll agility twice. Each one gets a minus 1d6.
Okay. 21. 15. First one.
If
And-
the slash connects, 2 points of damage are suffered.
6.
All of the attacks go in, and a total of 4 damage is taken.
Ah!
Blood is spilled on the ground as the creature now strikes twice at Aloysius. 2 slashes.
I roll out of the way.
Roll agility twice with disfavor on each roll.
So it's 0, the result of the first roll.
Oh.
14.
Both attacks go in. A total of 4 damage is suffered as Aloysius is completely covered in slash cuts. Yukiro is assaulted as well by the hind legs of the werewolf. 2 attacks.
I jump back and yell at Liam. Use your earth magic to wrap around the feet so it can't run.
Yukiro must roll agility twice with disfavor on each roll.
3 for the first one. Oof. And 6 for the second one.
4 damage in total as Yukiro is covered in wounds.
Ow, ow.
Due to Yukiro shouting, Liam can now take action.
Liam conjures a platform to encase both of the werewolf's legs.
Roll magic with disfavor. Minus 1d6.
Okay. 16 plus 7 is 23. 21.
Announcer roll damage.
4 damage.
The creature is immobilized as its feet are almost crushed by the force of the stone magic. And now Aloysius can take action.
I throw my cross towards the werewolf.
Roll precision with favor.
Dodge this.
Oh crap, it did.
14.
Despite the immobilization, the werewolf unnaturally throws himself to the right, avoiding the cross. But it returns. Roll for the return attack.
Yeah, like dislocates his arm.
10.
Missing completely as the werewolf once again avoids. And Yukiro can now take action.
Man, that thing's nimble.
I aim my hand, Well, how about dodging this? And I cast Fireball twice.
Roll magic twice with favor on each.
We always need a fourth member.
19 for the first one. And 18 for the second one.
The werewolf incinerates completely, engulfed by the flames. And just on top of him, a red orb, shining red orb, appears. Liam touches the orb, and all of the wounds are healed. And letters appear on the screen. Stage complete.
Very nice.
That was close.
It's good that you defeated him immediately because he was going to even cause even more attacks. He became stronger and stronger as he became.
Oh, that's how he works.
Yeah. I was one attack away from dying.
Yeah,
I was close.
Yeah.
Really? Wow.
I was fine. I was the 6.
Okay.
I was down to 4.
I was
But
3.
considering he had the potential of dealing 6 damage.
Yeah,
next
no,
12.
that's what you told me. Actually, like, that would have killed all of us.
I think it was a great idea, Yukiro, that you wanted Liam to use his spell like that to immobilize him.
Yeah.
Immobilize.
I also like the frozen.
And the holy water,
Holy ice.
because that dealt damage again because he was still on the ice, so I counted that as damage being dealt.
Yeah.
Holy ice. I love
We're
that.
getting really creative with our things.
Yeah, it's mostly idea plus Liam equals success.
So
Question mark profit.
we have the holy electrocution, the holy ice, and then with Earth Grimoire, we can make a holy pool.
I
And
was,
we can...
one of the ideas
A
I was
holy rock
thinking.
pool.
One of the ideas I was thinking of electrifying your cross.
That could also be. You need to announce that when the next time
Oh,
try
no,
it. It could be a good idea.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Very
So yeah,
nice.
next time I
Great.
see Elias throws the thing, I was like, I electrify it.
Yeah, and you are only 2 stages away from finishing the game. Of course, you're going to level up when we finish this session. You can level up following the instructions. But I
Now that
also
we're not
think-
in,
Yes, go ahead.
sorry. Now that we're not in combat, I'm shoving my other relic onto my thingy because I forgot.
And it's a good thing that Aloysius didn't use the icon because you are away from stars.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that would have been a waste.
I was very close in the last round
To use it.
using it, but then I was thinking we won't have an opportunity to charge it again. So the moment you captured him with your earth magic, I said, okay, I have an advantage. Let me throw the cross.
And who knows? In some Castlevania games, you find sometimes non-hostile merchants. But it's like a video game. You have to find it. If you find it in the castle, you may be able to secure his help. Perhaps.
Yeah, it's like Resident Evil. We just see that guy. We just see the big guy everywhere.
This huge swarm of bats, is it covering the castle itself now?
Yeah. But I was going to describe that in the stage description because for those of you watching, I always do like a little introduction to the stage. But basically, the bats, when the werewolf dies, they dissipate. Like they were connected to the werewolf somehow.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Nice. Very nice stage.
I like that werewolf, which was on our
that was
side.
fun.
And this is a stage that I designed myself completely from scratch. And I was actually thinking, this werewolf, perhaps if we were to include some hazards so that the werewolf has more advantage against. But no, I think he was fine with his berserker attacks.
What I like about him, is we had dealt with those where we have hazards and stuff. No, this is just a straightforward fight. This is as straightforward as get, and that's what's so terrifying about it. It's like, no, this guy is testing you guys. No, there's no MacGuffin somewhere. There's no extra minions popping out. It's just him.
Yeah.
And he is formidable on his own.
Yeah.
I like his character. There's a kind of an honerness to him.
I can picture that he was that was his downfall, perhaps he told Lorenzo, I can deal with them without any help,
Yeah.
Too confident.
And to be fair, if he had fought us any other session, he probably would have killed us.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It was a he was a perfect testing us for everything we learned through our little venture.
True.
So that's why I like him. I'll remember him. Liam put him in his little book. I will remember him.
He was a worthy foe.
He was. Dear God, he was.
Did he disappear? Did he disappear?
He was burned completely by the flames from Yukiro.
But he died.
Holy flames.
He died standing. You are worthy to pass.
I cannot take his head like a trophy. I cannot. There's nothing to
trophies.
take.
No, he was incinerated. Yeah,
dude, I was a part of me wanted to find that witch's broom as a trophy. No one would be Liam. No, I swear, this thing belonged to a hag that dropped black cats at us.
That was very funny because there's actually a witch in one of the Castlevania games that throws cats. So they obviously took it from that game.
Yeah.
There's nothing worse than a crazy cat lady. What can I say?
I'm telling you, all these secrets that Liam's learning stuff, no one's gonna actually buy because they don't believe it. A lady dropped black cats. Come on, that's not worth anything. No, it's true. It's a whole witch thing. A hag. All right. I want to step back up.
It's better if he sells it as fiction, right?
This world has crazy stuff. It's not. I'm not a fictional writer. This is all real.
You're the opposite of Volo. Volo makes everything up. You tell the truth. It just
It
seems
just-
really unrealistic.
Why don't anyone take me seriously?
Well, this was great. And so thank you, Juan, Nikos, and Yukiro, and thank you to everyone else for watching this session. We are continuing next Monday, only 2 stages away from finishing the game, hopefully, or perhaps it will be game over. Who knows? And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the super thanks button. Like, subscribe, take a look at the information in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been your host, Abraham L. Jaguar, a professional game master, and remember, master roleplay and you'll master the game. Once again, thank you. I'm stopping the recording in 10 seconds.